What's up, duelists? It's been a little while, but we're back. Me and Carpath, Metabreakers episode 10. What's up, Carpath?
Not much. I'm hyped to be back. Hope I definitely enjoyed Deck Devastators, and that was a fun little thing to do. But break is over. Be sure to go check that out, though. I have coverage on my channel, and we're gonna get back to Metabreakers. And here we are playing. Well, do you want to talk about what we're playing? Because this is a list from the tournament.
Yes, definitely go check out coverage from the tournament. You can see this deck in tournament in action on Carpath's channel, but you're also going to be able to see it in action here today. This is a deck invented by Zytalos of Who Needs Meta, another YouTube channel you guys should definitely check out. It is a insect. Is this a combo deck? Would you call this a combo deck, Carpath?
I think they call it a control deck, which is maybe accurate with the way you like use the recruiters with Verdant Sanctuary to get advantage and then pop stuff with Lairwire and stuff. I don't know. I remember watching this deck on stream. It was the very first match we covered, and I was just hyped as hell to see it. So, uh, big thank you, big shout out to Zytalos for making my day with this incredible list.
Yeah, this deck is
Just
sweet.
absolutely excited to play.
It's got so much fun little synergy and so many like cool cards that you very rarely get to see outside of something that's really built around it. And I don't think there's really a great way to explain it other than to just show it off. So let's go ahead and get some games. Are you down?
We got to resolve B list Soldier at least once,
Oh, we're
right?
resolving
For
him in the
sure.
first game. In the first game, we're resolving him. You know what? That's what's up. That's what's up.
I think this was like the first time I ever saw a B list Soldier resolve in Edison format, and it was an incredible moment for me.
I don't even know if I've
Oh,
ever even seen
well,
another deck play a B-list soldier. Not even in like, there's a deck in
I
current
think
called B Trooper. Do you know that deck?
yeah, I'm familiar with it. I don't.
I don't think they play
Do
that.
they? Is it searchable in there because it says B on it?
It might be. I
I
don't.
don't know how that type functions. I haven't read the cards. I don't read most cards in the formats that I do play, let alone formats that I don't. So
Yo, facts, facts. That's kind of nuts. It's a cool card. It kind of reminds me of Cyber Valley, but it's just worse in every way. Which
I
is
mean, yeah, but it's tutorable in the insect deck. So
yes, you can grab it off
uh,
Flying Kamakari, and also off of
and the howling insect too.
yeah, or Gokipon. Can Gokipon get it, or is it only?
Um,
I think they
Gokipon like gets it to hand. I think I don't know if it what the exact search criteria on Gokipon is, but I think you could search it to hand with Gokipon.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
What is Gokipon's like a Sangan or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a
Oh,
Sangan.
fun.
Like a really, really bad Sangan. Where are the games today? What is going on? Okay, there we go. We got one. Carpath. It's our
No.
first episode back. What are we picking in rock, paper, scissors?
All right. I'll have you know that in the Crow Iron yesterday, I won RPS 4 times in a row. So I'm
That's
killing it
insane.
at RPS.
That's
And
insane.
I say that we go rock.
Oh my god, 5-0?
All right, there we go.
He's 5-0, ladies and
5 and
gentlemen.
0.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I wish I could
If you
ever
can believe it.
I wish I could.
I'm back on top of the RPS game right now. Okay.
Facts.
Hmm.
Well,
We got some solidarities.
we do.
Probably just set a recruiter.
Yeah, are you down to set a solidarity?
Yeah, that's a good play. Let's at least bluff something.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't, do something to punish this.
Hmm.
Interesting. Interesting. I think we just get aggressive
Maybe.
with the Arsenal bug.
Hmm.
Maybe the beetle.
So we have just no idea what that is at this point.
Nah, no, we have no idea. I'm gonna hit him with a think. But we're just gonna attack it,
Uh.
right? Like there's no reason not to attack it here.
Yeah. I mean, let's just find out. I think that's fine. Like either one is fine.
We can play around
Maybe
bottomless.
the bug around bottomless. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should we flip the other dude first, or should we play around Mirror Force and just attack with the bug only?
I think it's better to just attack with the bug. If you think about it, they might like not pop our face down with Raikou just to play around it being something that would float. Okay, never mind. It's just a deep rhythm.
I'm happy with
Hmm.
that trade. Like, that trade kind of makes me happy, low-key.
Yeah, that's pretty much fine. I think we can just pass here.
Yeah. Him being hasty to use the deprison kind of makes me think he has heavy storm. Because otherwise, why would you deprison the bug there?
Yeah, I think. Okay, they're just gonna. Oh, probably value turbo then.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean,
Okay.
Blackwings can play Sangan, but it's just very rare.
I yeah, that's kind of sus playing Sangan and regular Blackwings. I would think. All right, if they darkened us, that would be not the biggest deal.
Yeah, we can run this over, right? Like, just
All
any
right,
one of our
we're
dudes.
just gonna kill this. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's...
right, we're gonna take the 21.
Honestly, I'll take that
No big
trade.
deal.
Right? Like, we traded the Sangan and the Sirocco for our Howling Insect, and then they got a Dark End out of it.
Hmm. Okay, with the judgment, I think we can just commit all our spell traps probably.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
like double solidarity, run this guy over.
I think we lead
Here,
on
let's summon our
Beetle.
beetle first.
Yeah, we got to lead on the Beetle. Because if the Beetle doesn't get stopped, then we'd rather have the Aztecapede in hand.
That's a little rough.
That's
Let's
awkward.
just set it off.
Yeah.
It's like fine. We'll draw another insect eventually.
Yeah. A little bit dangerous to deal damage to them with the Aztecapede as well because it does mill them. So we could
Oh my
mill.
God. I hate. Why did they put this effect on cards?
I know, right? It's so annoying.
This thing and like Goblin Zombie and Iron Chain Dragon all have this dumb like thing that doesn't need to be on them that makes them so much worse.
Oh my goodness. This is really gross.
Well, not
Alright.
that much worse. The mill one was weird because it can be really random. All right, let's just mirror.
Yeah, we have to. We just have to. We can't take this damage.
That's a free plus for us, and we don't want to eat all that. Okay, they're passing.
Beast! Let's go!
That's actually pretty good.
Yes, that's
Do we
super good.
play around Gores?
Yeah, so the way we
We could,
play
like-
around Gores is we just set Gokupon, right? Like, that's the way to play around Gores.
Yeah, I think that's right. We can get more aggressive, like next turn or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Sure.
I feel like having the solemn here puts us in an awkward spot because. Okay, they're just passing. Oh, that's so good.
That's so good. That's so good. Okay, wait. Wait.
Oh, we don't have lethal key.
We don't have anywhere near lethal. We only have
Um,
2,700. Unfortunately, again, we only have one insect.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we just flip the dude and attack with one
Yeah, we can
solidarity,
just flip.
like 1,600?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Okay, let's do that. If he has Gores,
Then
at least we get 2
I
searches.
think he guaranteed has. He doesn't? There's no way. All right, well, let's flip the other one and activate the Verdant.
Wait, should we flip the other one?
Let me think. Okay, it makes it so Armed Wing won't hit over our guy, I guess. But we kind of want him to hit over. I don't know.
Yeah, let's
We
just.
can just chill with it
I think 1 is okay.
because it's like if he kills our guy, we're getting 2 searches.
We gotta
see now.
We gotta
This is the
solve that.
question.
We gotta solve that, right?
I think we have to solemn it,
Wait,
which is
so
really awkward, but I think we do.
if we solemn it and he has Gores, do we, or not Gores, Caius, do we lose? What's
Not
our?
technically.
Okay, we don't technically lose. Let's
We
not technically lose.
We would live with 50 life points or something pretty close. I think like 50 life points.
Cool.
Or- no, 550. Yeah, whatever.
Perfect. That's all I needed to hear. We're not literally dead if he has Caius.
What? If he has heavy, we do lose.
True. True. If he does have Heavy Storm, we do lose. I feel like he would have used Heavy Storm before this, though, at some point. Maybe before going for the Armageddonites. I don't really know. This is all good. Please just attack. No.
That's rough.
Darn. Okay. That does suck. That does suck.
Well.
And a back row. Dang.
I think we set the man-eater bug.
I think we do too. Do we need to special this guy too?
We want to special. He has Encyclopedia. Let's think about that. Yeah, I think we want to special him too. Well, now we don't. I don't know. We probably should have played around torrential, but.
Oh. I mean, this plays around. Whatever. If he torrentials, we get to search another one because of Verdant, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he'll probably just kill us. Okay, fortunately for us, it was just bottomless.
No second Caius, one time.
Oh.
No second Caius.
I feel like they probably don't have a second one, because they definitely drew that first one.
Wait.
All right. I wish we had life points.
Yeah, me too. But instead we have a 3,000...
We don't have any bugs in our grave. We don't have any insects in grave right now.
We could...
Maybe man-eater bug kill himself though.
Actually, yes.
We could do that.
I think we should, because it also gets us a Verdant search.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's like imagining the lore here of a man-eater bug like eating his own leg and just being like, damn, now I'm dead.
All right, which one?
We only have one.
Even go.
We only have one target.
Wait, really? What is Verdant? Oh, it searches the same level. Okay, right.
Yeah,
we could have searched Max C though. Big mistake not doing that.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, imagine the bug deck in Max C formats.
That'd be nuts.
I guess we can just kill this. Let's just kill this. Let's flip the second solidarity. Let's get in there. How many darks does he have?
We have to. He has a ton. He has like 7, 6.
All right. We don't have to worry about that.
And we don't
have to worry about brain control. We only have to worry like plague play.
Yeah, it's really just plague Bryonic that gets us. But
okay,
this is game, but we can't.
How much damage is it with Goki-Pon?
It's 54 total.
I mean,
but we lose if he has Gores.
Surely we just go for it.
But if he
how
has,
do we lose to Gores?
Gores token 3,000. Oh, I guess we don't lose if he has Gores. Never mind.
The Kamakura get over the Gores token.
Yes.
This is like fine. We
for,
play around.
For some reason, I thought we were getting hit with the 3,000 Gores token. There's the Gores.
All
okay.
Right. Let's just kill the token because it's bigger.
Oh no, the token's smaller.
The Gores is bigger. The Gores is bigger.
Yeah,
you're right.
I talked to Gores.
I'm thinking our Goki-Pon is bigger than it is.
Okay, we just need to fade Caius target itself. That's the only thing we need to fade.
Oh, that would suck.
That would really suck.
That would suck so much.
That would really suck.
We lose to Caius. I don't think we die to... Oh, wait. We do die to Brio. Okay. We have bribe for... what's in their grave?
Nothing. Honestly,
we haven't seen Torrential or Mirror. I feel like one of these back row, they could both be real because they could have been holding them for the Gores.
But they only have one.
Maybe we should just.
They only have one mirror, right? Like if they Torrential, we search Aztekapede.
The worst scenario is if it's
Aztekapede kills them.
We can play into Mirror then Torrential.
Yeah, we can.
Let's just summon it.
Yeah, because this is game through Mirror Torrential. Because of Verdant.
Game through Torrent. Yeah, okay.
It's not.
We're all good.
Game.
It's not game through 2 mirror forces.
True, D-Prison Mirror Force might be a little bit of a problem. But Book of Moon, maybe?
No, because we only stopped the mirror.
Yo!
Okay.
That was crazy.
I can't believe we won that, actually.
That was
okay,
nuts.
Well, we bring in Shadow Imp.
Oh, of course. Of course. We gotta have this. This is probably better than Skill Drain, right? Like, straight up.
Skill Drain's probably hot garbage, honestly.
It's not the worst,
well, I don't
but
know.
it's not.
It stops their milling, but I don't think it's good enough to keep.
I like the
All
beetle in this
right.
matchup a
I
lot.
don't like Solemn Judgment in this matchup at all.
Yeah, it's a little risky.
Book of Moon is not that great either.
I'm on the
It will like
fence about it. I do like it
it
because
will
it'll allow
reset their
us.
guys.
It allows us to play
With
into
the,
back row proactively. Like we can attack in deep prison or
mm,
summon into bottomless pretty effectively.
we okay. Let me think here.
Is it crazy to cut like spider?
Destroys opponent's defense position monster.
He combos with the
Mm,
beetle. If we're bringing in the beetle, he combos with the beetle. But
I kind of like the spider. I think we should keep it.
maybe it's plague then for like oppression. We just cut him because we don't want to play into oppression really. We could cut return too. Like plague return could get cut.
Yeah, I think if you cut one, you cut the other probably.
That makes sense.
Okay.
This
I'd
looks.
say this looks pretty good to me.
You said you didn't like book. Is there something you would prefer in our sideboard over the books? Like another man-eater bug or a dust tornado
Um,
maybe?
hmm. Maybe like rivalry. I don't know. Should that even? That's like terrible. Actually, it doesn't stop Caius. Hmm.
Or Ryko, really?
Maybe it's just like one dust over one book. Seems not bad.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
I don't even know. We don't care about oppression.
It's very arbitrary whether or not we should be changing the books in or out, but I think Dust has some upside because it can like it. They look like they had a lot of back row. Like they had deep prison and bottomless in that last game, right? So
Yeah, we saw both.
it's pretty good against those, and those are pretty good against our deck. So this hand's nuts, by the way. This hand is crazy. If he doesn't,
Yeah, we were double Verdant. That's so wild.
that's so good. This deck is kind of based. What the heck?
It is extremely based. Okay, what do we think about
Yeah.
double Verdant Ram? I mean, seems pretty
Yes.
good to me.
I agree. I agree. Completely, I agree. Oh, this is so good.
What's Howling Insect do? Is it also 1500 or less? Okay, yeah.
Oh, we could have summoned this. It would have been more searches, but I'm bad, so. No!
Asshole.
What the fuck? Ah! Cheating bitch. God damn. Just kidding.
Hmm.
Our opponent's actually been a really, really chill guy, but. Alright, can we just go to the.
Yeah.
You know what? We're just going to go to the next one. Alright. Other one.
What? I did not consent to scooping that.
We're dead. We're dead on board. He just makes Armor Master and then searches another. Searches Armageddon Knight, Sense Plague. We're dead.
You gotta let them. You gotta make them play it out.
You're right.
Gotta make.
You're right.
Gotta test their intelligence.
Okay,
DB randos do some suspect things. All right.
maybe you got me there. Maybe you got me there. This hand's great too. What the hell?
Um. Do we want to set? I think he probably set Kamakiri.
Yeah, I think so too. It keeps our board presence, which is pretty
Yeah.
important. Basically buys us an
And
extra
set, like
normal.
bottomless. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is bottomless.
If they go like Greffer play, we bottomless their guy, and they just hit in. Well, maybe they don't hit in. I don't know. They've been pretty obnoxious about never attacking.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should have let them play the last game because he might not have attacked.
Yeah, there you go. He wouldn't wanted to have hit our hand trap recruiter or whatever. I don't know.
What the fuck is this? We have to bottomless this, right? Like we
Use
just...
yeah. Get the hell out of here. What?
That's insane. Side deck Shura? Or maybe he's playing the hybrid deck and we just didn't know.
We didn't see any Raikos, but we saw Kai's. It'd be super weird to be on Caius in hybrid.
I agree. It would be super weird. What did he mean by this? I'm assuming you're cool with the T set there. I'm just because it's the same thing as last turn.
Tell him to summon Shura again.
Thinking.
Oh my god, he's giving us the think face. He's
No.
playing like Armonite too. There's like no way this is not Bayou Turbo.
It must just be like a side deck Shura. Like that's.
Yeah, I think so.
That's gotta be.
You can like make attack with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually bad. Like against some decks, like zombies and shit. Yeah, he's not attacking. That's crazy. All right. Well.
We just attack them. I think we summon Gokipon attack with both.
We play in a mirror?
At least mirror puts an insect in our grave.
Yeah, that's true. Does Gokipon? It's only by battle. Ew.
Yeah.
We could just honestly like Solidarity try to crash if he has another D prison then.
Are we crashing?
Sorry?
We don't have any insects here, right? Do you mean like crash the Gokipon and then hit over? Or crash the other one then hit over with the Gokipon? That's probably right.
We activate the Solidarity, crash the insect, special another one from
deck.
That's right.
Let's do it that way. Yeah.
So we summon Gokipon first.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is cool. If he has Mirror Force, this does suck. Oh no, don't think. Don't think. Okay, cool. Whew. That was scary.
I don't know, what was he thinking on? It's torrential, maybe?
Solemn Judgment.
Solemn, the Gokipon? I mean, you're free to try.
Okay, we'll go ahead and...
What do we grab here?
Yeah,
just another battle recruiter?
That's a
probably just
question.
Another battle recruiter.
We could get Kamakiri. It's a little bit stronger.
Yeah, let's get that.
A little bit more damage.
All right, now we've turned on Solidarity and Lairwire and Aztec. Book of Moon.
Book of Moon.
That was a very strange usage of Book of Moon, I think.
Yeah, because he's gonna lose the Armageddonite anyway, right? Maybe he has Knock, but if he had it, he would have played it last turn, right? Or maybe he has Storm. By now. Maybe he has Storm.
We hold the Lairwire 100%.
Yeah, even though it's live, we definitely hold it here for sure. Brain Caius. Are we gonna get punished? Ugh, gross.
That's actually not a big deal. We will just we'll draw another insect and we'll deprison the Caius.
We can.
Okay, never mind. This is way worse than Brain Caius.
Yeah, this doesn't do
this
anything.
Is so much worse.
We don't
even need to deprison.
Yeah. He might be setting up for a Dark Armed, but we have Lairwire for that, so we should be good to go.
Go another battle recruiter.
Yeah.
This is the game plan.
It's big enough to run over the Sirocco, so.
Oh. I want to summon the Arsenal Bug.
Is that ideal? Is that what we want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You know, he might not even be playing sweepers. I think we attack with the bug first, because if it's...
Yeah, no, we attack with bug first, in case of deep prison or something.
Yeah, that makes the most sense, yeah. Nice.
There it is.
Perfect.
All right, see, my greedy mode of thought was correct.
Yes, yes. Very smart. Also, something that I am considering is looking at his deck, right? He has Shura, he has Book of Moon, he has multiple prison, multiple bottomless. There's a chance he's not even playing Torrential or the other
He might have sided him out because of Verdant.
True. Now, do we play around Dark Armed by setting Lairwire? Or do we play around Heavy Storm by doing nothing? We know he doesn't have Heavy. He would have played it last turn, right?
Well, how many... Does he have exactly 3 right now?
He does have exactly 3. He also has Vayu Sirocco.
Alright, let's set the Lairwire.
Okay. If he top decks Heavy, then he maybe doesn't have pressure. He would need to have Heavy plus Dark Armed to really make something happen here.
Okay.
Okay, he top decked heavy. Okay, that's okay. No, it's. I'm not saying that he has dark armed in his hand or anything.
Nah, it looks like he doesn't.
Okay, cool. That was scary. That was scary. I still think it's the right play to set the lair wire because he could have been setting up for dark armed. He could have been. Like
Yeah.
we
He
don't know
needs
for
like.
sure.
Okay, this still is not that bad.
You know, we might
What?
get to resolve the B-list soldier.
Why isn't there an insect tuner, man? Okay, yeah, we can special the guy and draw two if we really want.
I really want. Wait. Is Verdant better? Is it better to crash the dudes? No,
No,
not
no, no,
really,
no.
right?
We should just draw two, and then we'll draw another insect, surely.
Okay, so what's the best one to banish? I guess we cited out return, so it doesn't really
Banish
matter.
one of the recruiters, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't
Probably
really
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Okay, so we special this, activate the boy, draw two. That's pretty good.
Okay.
That lets
We
us
could out the guy
kill the guy, yeah.
and then activate Verdant. Yeah, that seems fine.
Is there any merit to like crashing the guy? No, right? There's no merit.
There's maybe no. I think we just kill the guy.
Okay, cool. We might not even want to activate the Verdant, right?
No, because if it's Raiko and they kill our monster,
But it'll miss timing first off, and second
Verdant
off,
misses timing. That's cursed.
it's really cursed. And then second off, if it's Raiko, he'll just pop the Verdant and then mill a Vayu and run over the Aztekapede.
Well, in that case, we do not set Verdant. Probably.
Yeah, I don't know if we might want to, but I'm not
We
sure.
can we can set Verdant. Oh, I don't know. We don't really want to lose it either, though.
I think
Yeah, let's just hold Verdant.
it's like so like 50-50. Like if he top decks his other Sirocco, then it's better not to have done it. If he does, it's so
I feel like other Sirocco is the only way we feel bad for this. Maybe Card Trooper. Okay, it was Caius. That's fine.
it's also pretty bad though. Now he has the
Yeah,
Vayu
we're
armed
talking
wing.
tough damage now.
Fuck. Okay, this is pretty bad. Damn, dude. That was a really good draw from him. The Caius. I think that was like one of his few cards that outed a main phase one. Main phase one threat. Not many other cards would have done it there.
I don't think Spider does it here.
No, I don't think so either. Unfortunately. I think we
Spider
lose.
last turn would have been hilariously good, actually.
It would have been crazy. It would have been super crazy, but I think we just drew things a little bit out of order. Unfortunate. GG's B
We need to.
Poindex 1-4. I'll give him a happy face because he was very nervous. That was a good game, but unfortunately, we resolved the B guy. I mean, that's got to count for something, right?
We did resolve B list. So what? I just realized what you had this deck named. I don't know if I.
Dude, I've
don't
had a
know
few
this.
other like cursed deck names.
I only give my decks serious names.
I think my last one that was cursed was like in the MBT video. I had a really cursed deck name, but for some reason we decided to use cams for no reason, and I just happened to be covering up the deck name, so no one got to see the cursed deck name, and I'm a little bit bummed because it was a funny joke. But
That's unfortunate.
yeah, okay, what are we picking against John?
Against John, I'm feeling scissors. Damn.
He couldn't go 6-0. That's the limit. You've hit the limit.
Over. The streak is over.
The Carpath limit is 5 wins. 5-0 is the Carpath limit. That's not bad. That's not bad. God, this hand sucks. Where's our Verdant? What?
It's a lot better when you open Verdant. I
Yeah.
th- I think set Kamakiri.
I think attack, right?
We
Why
could
not?
attack.
Why not?
I guess I don't feel like getting deprisoned, but
If we get deprisoned, then we get deprisoned. Oh well.
I'd step.
Nice.
Who's just
Nice.
taking 14?
I'm gonna set both, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, I like that play.
We need to make it seem like we're not just dead lost with this hand.
Our hand is good, I swear. Believe us.
That hand was really bad. So when I was playing the other list, the beatstick list, the reason I like that list so much is because when you don't draw Verdant, at least like a 2200 monster is like okay. Like it's serviceable. In this list, we don't draw Verdant and we just have like it's like the word this is like a Legend of Blue Eyes pack opening video. That's what it looks like. Like
Yeah, but the cards are less expensive.
literally, yeah, we're not getting like $1 million
We're not
Red
rich.
Guardian. Exactly.
Oh,
Okay.
if only.
Big damage, big damage. What if we set
If
Arsenal
only.
Bug?
Absolutely not. Let's set the other Kamakiri.
Wait, he can't get over Arsenal Bug.
What if he summons Cyber Dragon?
Okay. You're right. What about set Gokipon then? It's a little bit less risky.
Yeah, I guess so.
A little bit less risky. Like if I get Tarantulled, I'm cool losing Gokipon and Kamakiri. But losing both Kamakiri is gonna oh fuck. This is bad.
Excuse me? This
Oh,
guy
this
is
is really
playing
bad.
Chain. No.
I mean we have Typhoon at least.
I don't know if you
Oh,
saw this, but there's a Chainburn player at the tournament.
there was. I did see it. I
Yeah.
almost had to play against him.
He went down to Dragon Turbo though.
That's
I
hilarious.
think Romero played him once too. Dragon Turbo is so pre for that matchup.
Yeah, it's so free for
Like
as long as they
even
don't hit the
without
thing.
Prime Material Dragon, it's still pre. But with Prime Material Dragon, it's just not fair.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just gain instead of you know what I've been playing actually a lot of, speaking of Prime Material, is I've been playing a Lightsworn deck with 2 main deck Prime Material Dragons.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. No, what
Did
is
we
this?
just get lava golemed?
Oh, that's so gross. Okay, so we layer wire this, right? We can, right? No, we
We can't.
can't.
Wait. Nah, shit.
We've got to
Do
end
we,
phase
do we,
Typhoon.
we should end phase space though.
We have to
100%.
hit the. We have to hit the.
We've got to hit the dimension wall every time.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. We have a chance.
A small, extremely slim. I think we should not put more monsters on the field for just desserts. Golem's still a 2-turn claw. Can we kill actually this game?
Yeah,
Do
we have
game?
lethal. We have lethal.
All right, if we have
so
lethal, we just go for it. Never mind.
it's just
It's
which
one of
of
our
these
sets of
monsters
solid.
do we want to summon? I think it's Kamakiri. Spider. Well, Spider's more damage, so maybe it's just this.
Let's just summon Spider then.
Yeah.
If there's like Fader, wait, does Spider have to send it to grave though?
It does not actually.
No, it's like Full Helm Knight. That's so broken.
It is really broken. Okay, there's Wabaku. Okay,
All
we're dead.
right, well they're
right?
under. I don't know if they had the cards to kill us. Wouldn't they have just set them last turn, or
Maybe.
maybe they didn't want to summon or set more than one dimension all at once?
I could see that. Yeah.
We can pop that.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Should we do it now?
All
While his
right.
card is set, because his card is set, so he's not able to get a chain link off of us.
Did he set a new card?
Yes.
Yeah, let's chain it, or let's end phase it.
Thankfully, too, this doesn't actually shut off our solidarity, which is nice. Okay.
Okay, wait. We should go Brianak. 100%.
Yeah?
The only thing we lose to here is fucking if he has a burn trap plus dimension wall or cylinder. The only way we lose right now.
You're
I
right.
think.
You're right. Okay, even double Just Desserts doesn't kill us. So you're right. You're
No,
absolutely
it
right.
doesn't.
We could even bounce the lava golem main phase 2 if he has like another Wabaku or something. Not that we
We
want
only
to do
have
that.
enough. Let's just bounce one of them because we're not dead to any one card. That makes sense.
Yes. I'm pitching the Arsenal bug because he's weaker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Big think from John.
Probably like a just desserts.
Wait,
If
maybe.
he does chain it and it is just desserts, we have to like bounce the other one though.
I just thought of something kind of dumb. Maybe we
Okay,
should
you
have.
just picked it up. All right. But
Maybe we should have kept Arsenal bug because it can make Android.
oh, that is a good point.
Hmm.
Well, hindsight. Let's just attack now. Let's just continue the game plan.
Well, if the last one's Magic Cylinder and he doesn't have a Battle Fader and we bounce it, then we win, right?
Yeah, maybe we could. We can just go for it. I guess the risk is if it's threatening roar though or something. Yeah, they're.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're right. You're right.
He got get mega punished there.
Damn. Okay. Well, they're still under Reckless.
I think they draw now.
No, they don't. They don't.
Did I do math wrong? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, this is their second draw phase that they're missing.
So we are dead to. They have a second lava golem. Okay.
That's rare.
Fuck.
Fuck.
1,000. Second solidarity is really bad.
We
Alright, I'll
just-
just attack. I don't know.
We just have to, right? Like we can't afford to sit around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think we hold it. We need cards in hand for Plague Spreader, potentially.
You're right. Plus, it being in play is dead now anyway because Brynok's in the grave.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Dang, this is going to be a really close one. I don't know if we have what it takes. Okay, what would you set here? It's Morphing Jar, right? Like it has to be?
Hmm.
And we have no way.
Maybe? Yeah, it has to be Morphing Jar.
We have no way to attack
Alright.
over it without.
What's
That's frustrating.
the fuck is. So, Plague plus B-list Soldier directly. Or, no, wait. Shit, neither one of these gets over. It's stupid.
If this was a level 4, we could have made Arachnid Guy, but that guy only targets face-ups, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's only face-ups.
I
Damn.
think so, yeah.
Fucking Morphing Jar, dude. Let's just full send. I mean, like, we don't have another play. We just kind of have to, like, set
Let's,
normal the guy. And
we'll just see what we draw. Something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that got us. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Good thing I added the third dust.
3 dust.
Piercing Guy.
Um,
Piercing Guy's not bad. Maneater Bug, also not bad.
we can use Rivalry to get rid of Lava Golem.
Yo, we actually can. That's super smart. It's probably better than like Skill Drain, where we have to pay life points.
Yeah, no shot we're playing Skill Drain, I don't think. It's only good for like Valley or Finjar.
Yeah. I don't think
They'd probably bring in
it's a shame our monsters are so like bad and it's difficult for us to get Solidarity online on our own here.
I think we should just take it out.
Solidarity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even Verdant.
Dude,
Honestly,
we have so
they're
many
like
bad
never going
cards.
to destroy our monster.
Yeah.
Here,
Solidarity at
let's
least
put
is
in bottomless so
pressure. We can bottomless
we
Lava
can
Golem, right?
bottomless the lava bomb. Yes,
Okay, that works.
because it's the opponent summoning it.
What are we cutting for bottomless? Are we cutting return because it pays life points?
Yeah, for sure. And
Maybe a lair wire because it
layer
doesn't.
wire's pretty good.
Yeah. Mirror Force and Deep Prison, these can't be good, right? Like, we're never getting attacked, are we?
Maybe skill drain is better than either of those.
Is Book of Moon better than either of those? Is System Down? Is just having another monster better
Book,
than either of those?
like book Cyber Valley, can also skill drain Orphan Jar or Cyber Valley, but I think book might be better. Maybe one book, one beetle the way instead of Deep Prison Mirror.
This is such a weird configuration, but we'll try it. Try it. Alright, not bad. What's the plan here? Is it just set the bug, set 2? Can they perform a
The plan
summon
here is
of Lava Golem while we have insects? They can, right?
yeah,
Okay.
should be the same as Kai's, I would think.
So if we have 3 insects, then they can't. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, also true. I think we just set the howling.
Okay. I'm on board. We need to snipe the accumulated fortune right now. One time.
All right, which one do you think the accumulated fortune is?
I'm a center pick kind of guy, but it could also be the one by the extra deck.
Oh, wait, they haven't set enough to accumulated fortune.
That's true. That's kind of weird.
Pretty much anything we dust stops accumulated fortune.
All right.
So,
Let's just run it. Hey, there we go.
well, never we did it anyway. All right, I think we just summon guys and start attacking. Maybe the howling insects, so we don't give them a bigger target for dimension wall. They might just not dimension wall if we hit with 2 howling insects.
Yeah. You're right. He might. He might just not.
Kind of a hard matchup.
Yeah, I don't think we're very well equipped. The third dust does help, but we don't even have, like, you know, like any sort of ridiculous whatever. That's
End phase goat.
crazy.
We can, if they try to do something. The one rough thing is they might give us lava golem here.
If he summons Valley,
Okay, let's flip the rival.
can he priority do this? He can't, right?
I don't. It doesn't banish for cost.
Yeah. So if we chain this, he has to pick one. Okay.
It could just fizzle if we chain it, and he has to get rid of all the goats, or if he gets rid of Valley. Either way, I think it would fizzle.
Yeah. So either way, the outcome's the same. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Cool.
Yeah.
He's big thinking here. Rivalry coming in was a good call.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. The only issue is if we get fucking lava golems right now, but we still have Trunade, so it's not too bad. For that reason, I think we should hold the Trunade, and we should go for the crossword piercing now. Well, actually, maybe we Trunade now, and then go for the crossword piercing after, and get him to 800.
We Trunade now.
There's a chance he doesn't like
Yeah,
chain
let's
a
Trunade
Webku.
now.
Yeah. There's a chance. Potentially.
So you're telling me There's a chance.
There is a chance. Big piercing. Let's go. This is good. This is crazy good. Okay, he's
so close to lethal. All right,
yes.
I'll set them both, and we'll just end phase bust.
I think we flip rivalry in the draw phase, so he can't lava golem, right? I guess he can't lava golem regardless because he controls beast. Is that how that works?
I don't think that's how that works. But maybe I'm wrong. Why is he doing that?
So he doesn't die to the cross.
Oh, now he can. Okay, get it.
And he can
All right,
fader.
we just gotta hit the threat.
Oh, he has fader, right? That's what he's representing. That's why he crashed.
We should still end phase dust.
Yeah. Okay. Which one are we hitting?
The middle one, I think.
All right. Let's go for it.
Well, that would have been some damage.
True.
Let's just make him use a thing.
Yep. Nothing else. Cool.
All right. Easy.
We could bring in the book. I had a thought process on book. It stops Dimension Wall and Magic Cylinder. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah. Whereas Bottomless, I don't think it's as good. It might be. I don't know. The Crossword Beetle was crazy there. He went dummy hard. What do you say about cutting like one Bottomless for the book?
Yeah, we should play maximum books.
Is Bottomless better than Lairwire? That's the last thing.
I don't think so.
All right, cool. Let's run it. As long as we draw like a critical mass of dust tornadoes and we randomly snipe the accumulated fortune like we did last game, then I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Might be tough though going second.
That was really good. Who our hand is garbage.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Oh, he's on the Meteor of Destruction tech.
Who's you?
He's playing my deck. He's playing my list. I knew it.
He net decked you.
He did. Meteor of Destruction's good. It's really good.
Oh, we put Solidarity back.
Yeah, we took out Verdant instead.
Oh, right. Let's just hit with Howling Insect. I mean...
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a little bit of math. Let's do a little bit of math. If we hit with Kamakiri this turn, that's 1,400. Next turn, let's say we hit with Crossword Beetle and Kamakiri, that's 3,200. And then the turn after that, we hit with them again, that's 64. So 64 plus 14 is actually 8,000. So I think we should hit with Kamakiri instead. Right?
That's 78.
Oh, it's 78. My math is off.
I don't know if you did the math.
No, I did the math wrong. Yeah, I definitely did the math wrong. So should we just hit with the Howling Insect then?
I think we can hit with the Kamakiri anyway. It's not like as big as Cross Sword Beetle, you know?
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
I think just set Solidarity.
We don't want to activate anything because it gives him a chance to chain link for accumulated fortune. So, yes. Definitely don't want to proc that quite yet. That's gross.
Playing Breaker. It's wild.
Yeah, my list plays 3 Breaker in the side. You playing for Decree.
Okay. Just get another one, I guess.
This is pretty good for him. Just a pop of Solidarity. That's pretty good. Maybe we should have set the book. I should have thought about this. I didn't realize that he could potentially be playing the list I uploaded a video with. But such is life. That was a terrible draw, by the way.
Well, let's just go for the cross-sword beetle.
Yeah, I think we kind of have to. At this point. Okay.
All right. That's fine.
Oh.
That's also fine.
All right, we're taking 1800.
All right, he's going to draw 2. We're going to take 18. We need to set that book.
I think it's good to set it in case he has Lava Golem. Because then we can book it and save.
But if he has Lava Golem, I would rather just attack with the Golem and try to force one of the back row and then book, and then we'll have gotten a plus out of it. But
well, we can still do that. We can
cost
still...
us
Oh, you mean a plus out of the back row. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get you.
Well, I think we just summon a guy and start hitting person.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much else to do, right? This is just...
Setting the torrentials may be good.
It's good that we were able to clear the breaker.
Okay. Yeah, let's set the torrential.
So if he summons...
I bet he's got multiple of those.
If he summons Valley, we can book it. And then we can pierce...
Can you book Valley?
Yes, because it doesn't banish for cost.
Wait, how does it work with Valley?
Valley targets...
Does it have to remain face up?
I don't know.
It targets a face-up monster, but does Valley itself have to stay face-up?
I'm assuming...
I actually don't know.
I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and look it up. I'm going to pull it up on edisonformat.com for all your rulings needs.
We take 1,000.
Yeah, no way we can stop
Unless
that.
we want to book one of these guys.
It wouldn't work because he's fire flips it face
Save
up.
us. Oh, shit. Wait, does it not... Okay, yeah, you're right. Here we have the option to torrential if we want. I'm not sure if we want to.
We're at 27.
Right.
We're going to drop to 17 if we don't book it. I think that's fine. I think it's fine.
I kind of... Okay.
I think it's fine. We'll probably just save
Maybe
the
he'll
book.
summon Valley and we'll get that. Come on, summon Valley. Oh, you dumb piece of shit.
God damn it.
Let's end phase book.
Let's
end phase book it, I think.
We could end phase book, or we could wait. In case it's like a cylinder. If it's a cylinder, we get the +1, like you said.
I don't think we're too low to be playing around like that now, I think.
Okay.
We should just book it now.
Okay. Ooh, we get to mill him.
Maybe we'll mill something good. I don't know.
I think we just have to play into just desserts. I don't really see any other...
Yeah, for sure.
If we flip Lava Golem, it is 100 short of lethal.
No, we can kill him. We can kill him next turn by flipping Lava Golem.
Yeah, okay. I need to find this stupid Cyber Valley rolling. Still like... Okay, so we let that die, and then 1400 direct.
Like, because for all I know, it could be like Drill Warrior, you know?
Nice. That was a big mill.
That was a good call.
That's a really good mill. Thank you.
Because, like, if you book Drill Warrior in response, it will still banish itself, right?
Yeah. Now, also, if he wants to, like, attack into our Lava Golem to flip it face up, he risks a lot because he puts himself really low.
Okay. This is interesting.
Ooh, B list is good actually. We can draw main phase 2 if he has a stop, and that'll also make us weaker too.
Let's just hope he doesn't have like 2 burn cards.
That would be bad.
Doesn't have a... hit with the lethal guy.
Yes. Okay. That's so scary. That's so scary.
Nah, we hit. We hit.
Oh
All
my
right, let's
goodness.
draw cards. I mean, it's time.
I should have summoned a main one. It would have been B list for game. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should have. Let's get rid of. That does 400.
Does 800.
Wait, what is change?
Right?
Oh,
GG.
yeah, apparently.
GG. God damn it.
Maybe we should have. Maybe we should have known it was that. I don't know.
If I summoned the B-list soldier, it would have been game. Yeah, we could have played around Chain Strike. But again, he also could have chained Chain Strike to Dimension Wall. So, if
Wait,
it was...
why didn't he do that?
Yeah, of course. Cheers, glad you're enjoying the deck. Smiley face.
We're not having good luck today.
No, yeah,
We
like
gotta win one of these. Damn
he
it.
had guaranteed game, right, with the Chain Strike. Like,
Yes.
if all he had to do was chain to Dimension Wall, so it's not like we were playing around a card.
Maybe we could have played around Dimension Wall and hit with littler guys. I don't.
Okay.
If we had
hold
just
on.
summoned the B list and gone for a game without Aztekapede,
So, fun ruling.
then we could have lived on 100.
If Cyber Valley is flipped face down
What?
by Book of Moon, this effect will still resolve with full effect. So it is like Drill Warrior.
But okay, what if the thing that Cyber Valley targets gets flipped face down though? Because I think it targets a face up monster.
I'm assuming it's
That would then.
Wait. It says if the
feel
other
like it
target
would
is
stop.
if the other target is flipped face down, Cyber Valley is not removed from play and you draw no cards.
Okay, so it works exactly how I thought. Then is what I'm getting.
So
That's funny.
is Cyber Valley's effect once
It's
per
so
turn?
random.
Is it once per turn?
Does it say once per turn on it?
I don't know, because if it wasn't once per turn, like let's say we book the Battle Fader, he could just flip it and then activate it again. This is curious. Let's go ahead and look at this. It's not once
Let
per
me
turn.
read Cyber Valley.
Or no.
You can activate one of these effects. Nothing. I don't think it says once per turn anywhere.
Yeah, so he could just reflip it and then activate it if we had booked.
Yeah, that's so funny. You actually can't stop Cyber Valley with a Book of Moon.
That's hilarious. That's really funny. Good to know, I guess. Okay, you want to get another game? We got to get a W. Do you want to make any changes to the deck?
We got it. Any changes? I don't know.
I feel like
I don't know what I would change.
Gokupon fucking sucks. Like, this card blows.
Maybe we shouldn't play it then.
I want to cut like the Gokupons, and then
Let's
I want
play
to
the third beetle.
Yeah, like both of the Beetles seem insane. Like Crossword and this guy.
Let's do this.
This looks nice. All right, what do we add into the side? We have some options now.
What do we need? We need like Nobleman or something.
Yeah.
Prime Material Dragon. This seems weirdly pre.
Dude, I ain't losing to Burn again. I'm just saying. All right, Nobleman and a Prime Material, cause fuck Burn, and we're out here. Let's run it.
How many people are really playing Burn though? Like,
After the last video I uploaded, a lot of people actually. Ever since the chat Burn in Deck Devastators video, I played against like 3 or 4 people playing it just like last night, which is pretty crazy.
Chat Burn almost looks like a 2007 like Burn deck with kind of like Baboon Burn or something.
Yes, I'm
Similar
thinking
to that.
maybe next episode of Metabreakers we take a look at Baboon Burn. Perhaps. Is that a deck you enjoy?
Isn't Baboon just terrible?
Yeah, Baboon's terrible. I mean, we can just cut.
A ratted group.
We can just cut Baboon.
We
don't have to play
Baboon.
it.
We just play like a aggro Burn deck or something. Maybe we could do that.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Just not Chain Burn.
Oh man, I should have checked my DMs. Avita said,
"No."
Oh, that's so
He's
bad.
totally right. He used 2 secret barrels in that first chain.
Oh my goodness. Oh. What is going on? We have a duel. against
We
Liquid
do.
Sword. Haven't we played this guy before? Doesn't he pick paper?
I I don't remember.
I feel like we played. Yeah, I feel like we played this guy and he picks paper. I that was a.
Really? I
The,
don't.
hey man, I know these things. I know this. I feel like we played him because the last time I was like, oh, he's gonna pick scissors because his name is Sword, and then he picked paper and we lost. I had like this
Oh,
vague
maybe
memory.
I think I remember that.
Yeah,
Our hand is interesting. Why do we never open Verdant?
we play three. It's so
God,
crazy. You know what's crazy is like Blackwing players will open Whirlwind every game and they have two, and we'll open Verdant never and we have three.
maybe this deck should play Upstart. I'm
Unironically,
maybe
maybe
wild idea.
it's not the worst idea, except you just upstart into more Howling Insects. Are we just set foring? Is that the plan, or are we actually?
Yeah, this is is there a reason to set four? None of our shit is online except the Dark Bribe. Just protect. I don't like Dark Bribe, by the way. We should have cut this for Road.
Yeah, we should be playing road. All right, let's lone set bribe, and then we can set the other stuff when it's live. If they just
In case.
heavy, then it trades 1 for 1 with bribe, which is the best we can ever get out of bribe. So
Okay. I see what's happening here, and it's pretty good for us. So
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Take 1,000 liquid sword. He tried to get cute with us. Maybe he didn't realize.
this is a play that I would do every time someone
Da-
dandy attacks the monster.
it's such a it's such a random play. Like if you think about it, like the one time it's Raiko, you feel like a god, but like 95% of the time it's just not a Raiko. It's like a fucking pyramid turtle the other million percent.
You've just paid 1,000 for information, then.
I guess we just attack it, right? Like we don't have,
Yeah, we just hit. Also, we drew Judgment, which is a trap card that actually does something in this situation.
true. Man, I really don't like how Solidarity conflicts with Lair Wire.
I don't feel like the deck needs Solidarity at all, to be honest. You should just play like Removal. So they kind of like gadgets where you just get more insects to hand and just use all your just like staples to 1 for 1 away their cards.
Yeah, or if anything, just play like a Burden of the Mighty, which accomplishes the same thing but doesn't have the graveyard restriction. So you can use Lair Wire and it doesn't really mess with it. Are we bribing here or are we storming or solemning here? I think we bribe here, right? To play around Caius.
Yeah, let's bribe. And just hope they Judgment. Damn.
That would have been nice. I also really dislike Aztekipede. Like, I understand it's very good with the crash combo. What the fuck is this, man? Do we solemn
They're
this?
playing Snacks deck.
We have to solemn this, right?
Yeah, we have to. We just get owned if we don't, so.
Yeah, we had to. Man, this is whack.
Oh, Lamau. Now we get Giga owned.
This is
uh,
this is insane. We kind of deserved this L.
our hand was really bad. I don't know what we were supposed to do.
This is really fucking bad. At least, like, what's the best he can do? Catastor?
That's a good question.
Like, is that all he can do here? Like, what's the best?
Caster, rip a card.
It's like Catastor main 1, and then Stardust main 2, but that plays into Lair Wire. If he just goes Stardust, then whatever. We just float our monster, and then we have Solidarity to kill the Stardust later. So, we're good either way. Right?
Kinda. We're gonna lose a card from our hand.
We don't have to. We could just Lair
No,
Wire the Airbellum.
I feel like we need to lair wire the Catastor.
What the fuck is this? Why do we have to Lair Wire the Catastor?
How else are we out in Catastor?
That's not
Oh
legal.
wait, never mind. He's just gone Wayne.
Yeah, that card's not
The
legal.
hell?
It's not. It's not a legal card. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm just asking him. 'Cause I'm assuming
When
you.
did this card come out? I don't remember.
I think it's like. I think it's after. I think it's actually after the Shining Darkness. I don't even think it's. I don't even think it's before that. It's definitely not during Edison.
I feel like this was in some structure deck or something.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely in like a starter deck or starter pack or something.
Yeah, it was in the thing with Junk Destroyer. That I think.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
Oh, never mind. They're playing Fall Troll. Truly taking Saber Plant to a new level.
Adding more bricks, because that's really, why else would you want to play this deck other than to open heavy Catfall Troll with Call of the Haunted to play through Solemn?
X Sabers always open heavy Catfall Troll. At least when I play them.
Now we're losing. We're just losing the game. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do. He just makes Armory Arm and kills us outright.
Double Armory Arm kill us. That would be funny.
Oh, that'd be so gross. It was just lagging.
Probably wants to play around Mirror or something.
Yeah, he can make Stardust first. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we're fucking dead. That's...
Wait, what? Shouldn't he still have a token?
Yep. He should still have a token. There you go. Counting to 4 is hard. It is a challenge. It's difficult. Okay, here's Fall Troll. So this can make this Stardust... He'll want to make it with the other Airbellum. If he messes up, then that Airbellum dies in the end phase.
Like, we're just gonna float into 2 more Howling Insects.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't get him where he wanted to go, right? Because after we float 2, then Solidarity pumps up our Azteca, kills the whole board. So we take 13. This guy doesn't have to be in attack or defense position, so we can just grab it in defense position, right?
Yeah, we can just put him in defense.
Nice. And then we'll just get a third one. We could also get a Kamakiri. What are your thought processes on?
So
I guess it doesn't really matter. It's
how many have we gone through? Yeah, I don't think we want to take any more damage, so we should just do all that.
Should we get Spider here?
Spider doesn't do anything.
But neither does Kamakiri.
We should just...
Because we're gonna attack over Stardust and then just Lair Wire pop his other cards.
Yeah, I don't know. That probably doesn't really matter. Maybe... But the thing is, Kamakuri will float if he someone kills it later.
All right.
And Sabers, like, struggle to out things without battle.
True.
Brionex, like, the only way. And maybe Bistorm.
You're right. So Aztec dude over Stardust. The only thing is like Spider would compound advantage if they set monsters defensively, like Rykos or shit. You know?
I've got a big issue that we're not going to out this Fall Troll. I guess we can just Lair Wire it. What am I talking about?
Yeah. Also, if we mill Dandelion here, it would have been nicer to get Spider.
That would suck.
That's funny. Okay, we milled Emer's Blade. That's good. This is a
Thank
really...
God we didn't mill Dandelion.
This is a really
I don't
heavy
understand.
Sabers deck.
Is he just playing? It's just Sabers, but with Dandelion randomly in there.
Maybe it's like a rat target or like a way to get value off a Wind Blast or something. I don't know.
All right. Let's just layer wire the guy and be done with it.
I concur.
It was actually pretty good. We kind of fought our way back into this one.
You know what's crazy is for Cat Fall Troll, he really didn't amount to much. I feel like that was not good.
He 100% could have killed us if he wasn't scared of back row. I don't think we should set the space.
Why not? Heavy's gone.
Oh, it is? Never mind. We should set the space. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
When did... Oh, he stormed us on like turn 1. I just totally forgot about it. Or turn 2 or something.
It's been a long, grueling match. That last turn felt like it took like 6 years.
Because it actually did, because he tried to summon X-Saber Wayne. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So you have Book of Moon.
If he does, we can just chain layer wire to it. So, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, broken layer wire.
Layer wire, oh no.
So good.
Let's kind of turn off our solidarity, but it doesn't really matter. GG.
GG.
This contributes to our trend of like winning against X-Saber players after they drew the nuts.
Yeah.
We did it with Infernities twice, I remember.
That was crazy. I think we need to mix it up. I think we need to mix it up a little bit.
How are we mixing it up? Oppression? Dumpsters the stack, by the way.
Yeah. Let's bring that in. I think we need to just go crazy on the floodgates, dude.
Let's just keep the skill drain in. Let's just play 6 floodgates.
Yeah,
And it's weird to me that this didn't even side road. People need to like... People be sleeping on road. It's not that bad. Alright.
We could side 1 right now, maybe.
Maneater Bug's pretty good.
Is it? Against Full Helm?
Yeah, but it outs like their stupid recruiters. I don't know. You can just keep 1. Is it even worth playing without the Goki pawn?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Probably not.
This deck is so cursed. Are we ever cutting Mirror Force? He's only ever attacking us once he makes Stardust anyway.
Mirror... Nah, kind of...
Okay, Mirror.
I don't hate Mirror that much. I think it's okay.
Maybe it's just a beetle because like they don't have lights or darks.
Good for games where they don't just combo on you.
How does this look?
This looks good. Let's do this.
All right. Let's get a W with this deck. We deserve it. Honestly, we deserve a W.
Yeah. It's been a rough day for us here.
This hand's not
So we
bad.
keep drawing like this.
Copium. This hand's not bad, Copium.
This hand is bad. Let me explain why this hand is bad. We don't have Verdant.
If this was a Burden of the Mighty, it'd be really good.
Fuck.
Are you
Okay, wait.
kidding me?
Fuck.
That's so stupid. What the fuck? I guess he has nothing in the graveyard, but it's still so stupid.
It'll just summon itself back though, and hit us for
I know.
13.
Oh my gosh.
I think we just gotta set it all.
Yeah. Fuck. Do we have to set the Maneater Bug?
Yeah, we have to set it.
God, that sucks so much fault. Maybe he synchros main 1. Oh, I hit the bribe too? Are you kidding me?
Alright, Cold Wave Cat, double fall troll.
Please just give me a chance to go to the next game. Please.
Please Cold Wave Cat, double fall troll.
Should we Typhoon the one he just set off Dust Tornado in case it's Gotham's?
No. What does Gotham's do? His graveyard is empty.
Is this guy optional? You can target. Okay, maybe he
No.
doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know.
Maneater Bug is not optional though, unfortunately.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Alright. Let's just hope our opponent doesn't know how the deck works.
Maybe he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't
know.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Based.
Oh,
So
that was
lucky.
so good.
That was really good. Deep Prison's
All
great.
right, well, yep.
He didn't know.
He summons another Saber. well, probably doesn't have fall troll. Let's just deprison this guy.
Yeah, get this shit out of here. Especially if he has Gotems. I want to clear the other Saber like ASAP.
I feel like we didn't deserve to win this one if we win it though.
That's
just
okay. No,
just putting it out there.
we did deserve to
We
win
take
this one.
those.
We did deserve to win this one. So the set monster is a dandelion, right? Like, otherwise you would have summoned him in one, maybe.
Nah. I feel like it could just be a recruiter.
Let's
Fucking
go.
why did we
Let's
draw
go.
this now?
This guy's face is so troll, dude. He's just like.
Let's just what's our set cards? We have Solidarity, Lairwire, MST, another Lairwire, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna make a read. That's a Gotems. I'm gonna make a read. That's a Gotems right there.
I swear to God, if it's MST, I'm gonna be mad.
No, it's enough. It has to be Gotems. It has to be.
Is this a read?
It has to be Gotems. It has to be.
When I randomly guess my opponent's back row and blind spaced it, that's called a read.
Because he set it off dust. What would you want to set off dust? It has to be.
I don't know,
Gotems,
just
right?
like anything.
He's thinking too long. I don't like this. It was Gotems!
Oh.
Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Can't believe.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, so that's Gotems. Set monster's Ember's Blade. We're going to summon B-list soldier and attack it.
Why? Okay, fine.
Because we want to get it face up. If it's dandelion, then we clear it. If it's face up, then we just want to get the permission.
Set? What the fuck? That's not how that works.
He does not die. Okay, cool. Perfect. Now, if we let the B-list soldier die, both our lair wires are live. Which is all I care about.
Yes. But if we protect it and we top deck an insect, our B-list soldier is live.
Also true. You know what? We should have been citing brain control so we could brain the Ember's Blade and then use the B-list.
Oh my god! Wait, did we not play brain in here?
That's probably a mistake. Legit, we should probably have brain control in here. If we're being
People
real.
be sleeping on brain control. Brain control is insane.
Dude, yeah, it's limited to 1. That must mean it's good, right?
If it's at 1, it's good. It's how it works in Edison format.
I'm saying. I knew that was the Gotems.
Yes. Come on. Oh, yes, we can B-list soldier.
Pog. Let's fucking go. That's actually so good, too. Because neither of these are good. Yes. What?
What? Yellow him right now. What the f is a saber hole?
Yellow in the chat.
Okay, there.
That's not only is that like okay, he saber holes
Right,
the
it makes our other lair wire alive.
Do we just pop this?
No, we don't do it now. No. We wait.
Okay, we wait.
100%.
Patience.
If he summons a saber, we immediately do it to stop Vault Troll.
Oh yeah, we have to. There's no question about it.
All right. I swear, if we summon another insect and he saber holes us again.
Okay, there's the other insect.
Okay. Let's do it.
We could also just not, No,
we're doing it. There's no point in like hitting over it. What do you mean, Divine Wrath? Does this tribute for cost?
Dog, I'm gonna punch my mom. It does. It does tribute for cost. Are you fucking kidding?
Wow,
what is this deck? Saberhole Divine Wrath?
Quick draw.
Is this Bountiful Artemis? X Savers?
Oh there better be a Bountiful Artemis. All right. Well, we're just chilling then. I don't know.
That was the best Divine Wrath I've ever seen in my life.
Divine Wrath? How are you playing Divine Wrath in here?
If we lose this match from this point, I'm never ever playing this deck ever again. I'm deleting it from my builder.
I delete things from my builder all the time. We probably have to lair wire the Ember's Blade here.
Fuck. Yeah, I think we do. I think we banish. It doesn't really matter because we decided out.
Do we not have return? Okay, we set it out. Kind of bad in the sabers. There's only one target for this yugioh, right?
Yeah,
it's just getting the full
home. Yeah. It doesn't Does it target?
Apparently not.
Huh.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, we have to do it, so there's that. It looks like he added the full helm anyway, so we're chilling.
We should just like think for a full minute on this 200. Ah, damn it.
That would have been funny. Now we think for a full minute on the 200, right?
Maybe it was better not to. We didn't want to make him think we have Mirror Force.
True. True. But we have to kill the next monster, right, to play around Fall Troll? Like, we have to kill this, right?
Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck this deck, dude. Fuck Divine Wrath. What the fuck is that?
Divine Wrath. So we should put that in the thumbnail or something.
Yeah, like Divine Wrath in the background and just like B-list soldier like dying. Like dude.
Oh, well that's the funny card. Alright.
That's a free win at any point when it happens. You know, Heavy Storm just doesn't exist, right? Like he just doesn't have it, right?
It's at the bottom of his deck. Last card.
Okay.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Absolutely destroyed.
Top decked plus ratio plus oppressed. That's what I'm talking about. Another 200. These are actually starting to add up. I'm a little nervous.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
25 more turns, we might lose the game.
We've taken 600 from this Ragigira, okay?
Okay, that's
all right.
That's awkward.
We forgot that this conflicts with oppression, didn't we? Wait, we have no insects in grave anyway. Or do we have one?
We have two.
Oh, we have a couple. Okay.
Yeah, we have a couple because the B-list soldier got Divine Wrath. God damn it.
Fucking God.
Dude, this Ragged Girl is pissing me off, dude.
Dude, why don't you just switch it to defense mode? There's no way this is worth it. There's no way.
He's already gotten one oppression activation out of this Ragged Girl.
Okay, I guess.
Now we're talking. We can just...
What if we get Saberhold again?
You're right. We have to play cautiously. We can't afford to lose our only monster.
Just chill for a sec.
We don't have a lot of time. Eventually, he's going to find Heavy Storm. Like, eventually, it's just going to happen. And we've already out one of our outs to Heavy Storm, which is the bribe. Dude, I don't want to draw another Solidarity. As long as I live, these cards have done fuck all this entire video. This card's so fucking bad. I don't think we can do anything.
Hit over... Okay.
We're in the same position we were in last turn. If he has Saberhole, then we're going to lose to the Raggigura beat.
I don't think we're going to lose to Raggigura beat.
You never know, bro. You never know. Maybe I shouldn't have said something.
We're going to...
Okay, now we can do it.
Look, he's got to attack us for 24 turns, and we have 24 cards in deck. So...
True. He'll kill us in 2 axes, damage and deck out.
Wait, we have the deck advantage right now.
Wait, we do.
Maybe we should...
Maybe don't activate.
Maybe he'll deck it.
There's a chance. Like, if we find Solemn before he finds Heavy, there's a chance he decks out. But he's got to be playing Cold Wave too, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, we should hit into his recruiters then to try and make him deck out faster.
You're right. We should actually. No.
What the fucking shit?
No.
He's got the deck advantage again.
God, of course. Foiled again. It's like this deck does nothing but lose on every axis. Fuck. We're already out all our power cards too.
How is he playing Avarice in here?
That's a great question. I'm glad you brought it up. I have no fucking clue. What is this game plan with the quick draw? Discard full helm, special quick draw, normal Raggigura, get back the full helm.
Oh my god, that's so broken.
Is that the game plan?
So smart. Yo, that's so smart. You get like a free drill activation.
Yeah, I mean it's like the
And
same
then
as like what Shell, right? Or a little bit worse.
it's maybe. Let me think. So it's a little worse than Shell. It's a
Okay.
little worse.
Okay. Well, we tried.
It's one card worse, I think.
Dude, fuck this card. Why is this in your deck? But now we have the deck advantage, so that's all that matters really if you think about it. Deck advantage matters more than card
Hmm.
advantage.
I don't know.
Multiple
Why
Divine Wrath? Are you serious right now? Are you for real? What is this deck?
it's counter sabers.
It's crazy,
Let's
dude.
start. We have Mirror Solemn. I don't fucking know. This is
Well, we could specialize Tekapede now.
dust.
No.
No, we needed that card.
Fuck. I knew I should
He's
have
playing
saved it.
multiple muscle. I guess that makes sense, actually.
How is all of
Dude,
this?
how can he just end the duel, man? Fuck.
How is all of this in 40 cards? That's the real question.
Let's just summon an Aztekapede.
Let's tempt fate. We gotta mill him. Because, like, if we mill him, we get the deck advantage.
We already have the deck advantage, but we can get the increased deck advantage. So I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. The deck resources definitely matter a little.
Fucking no, man.
Dude,
Why does he always have it?
We've drawn 18 cards. No fucking Verdant Sanctuary. What is happening this game, dude? This game is not real.
I want to ask a very simple question, which is how many trap cards is this guy playing?
As of right now, we know about 7.
But we haven't even seen, like, there's got to be staples and shit in here.
How did he snipe the right back row both times? This guy's insane.
I don't know. But this gives us even more deck advantage.
True. Okay, 8 trap cards now gone. Mind control gone. That's big. Okay.
Is that big?
Maybe.
I'm not sure that's big.
So we're down 7 cards to 4, and 3 of our cards don't do anything. So
I think you mean 4 of our cards don't do anything.
True. You're right. My bad. 4 of our cards do nothing. So I don't really know how we're gonna win this game, or if it's
Deck
possible.
It's the plan. We can drop Aztekapede. We can hit over the Raikou mill card. That gets us 1 card closer.
I'm down another card. This is exactly what you wanted to see. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay.
This is not what we wanted.
This is a great video.
Does
This
he
is
have a
really
fall?
exciting. This last match. How long is this match taking? Oh my god.
It's like way too long. We'd be getting slow play warnings or something.
No wonder the matches in Deck Devastators were going for like 75 minutes. Because people were playing. You're not gonna attack?
That was just some Dragon Turbo player, right? I think. All right, we should.
All right.
Let's just summon everything.
Let's
Summon everything.
Yeah, Mirror Force is gone. We're just going for game shots. That's all we got.
Wait. We can Solidarity. We can flip both Solidarities, right? We have an insect.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, for sure we do. Yeah.
All right, we got like a real big Aztekapede here.
We got to kill the Ragigura in case he top decks the 3rd Gotham Sea Call. This is 3,300 points a
I
day.
swear if he Divine Rats is here, I'm gonna be mad. Book of Moon? Okay.
Alright. You have
He
some
knows
tricks.
he has to protect the advantage.
He could have booked his own Raikou, but instead decided to book the Aztekapede.
Wait a moment. Why didn't he book his own Raikou?
He's protecting his deck advantage. He's trying not to
Maybe
mill
he
out.
wants a full helm. He must have a full helm. Or something.
He does for sure, right? Like we know about a full helm? Or
do we know? Did he add it with Ragigura last turn?
do we know the Muffin Man?
Who the hell is the Muffin Man?
You know, he lives on Drury Lane, actually.
Oh. Why doesn't Solidarity boost their defense too?
Why doesn't Solidarity boost them by 8,000 attack? That sounds more fair, actually. If you're forced to play shitty decks, you should get more of a boost.
I don't know about that.
All 3
Why
Raikous are gone.
What?
What is going?
You are not.
Wait,
Wait,
putting this in
maybe he's
attack?
got some weird tech.
No, he just fucking loses, right? Putting this in attack is bad, right?
You can get Arabellum. There you go.
What? What is going on? This guy's had 7 cards the whole game. He hasn't made a real play. Maybe
This is the best X Saber deck I've ever seen. This is the best X Saber deck I've ever seen.
What the fuck? He's sitting there like, yeah, Pot of Avarice, Saber Hole. That's what I need. Yeah. They'll kill my monster to play around Saber Hole. And then
how is he not? He should play Bountiful Artemis in here. Should at least play like one random Bountiful Artemis. Wait, is he just gonna Black Rose us? Wait, no. He's gonna Mistworm us.
Okay. Respectable, but like, no. Not even
Never
that.
mind. I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna Colossal in defense mode.
This game has been a trip.
Well, okay, he can drop that and still do nothing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what this does actually.
Is he just gonna make a Stardust like he did game 1? Like I don't get it. This doesn't do anything.
He
doesn't
can
even get
hand
through the
loop
fucking Howling Insect.
He can hand loop us.
You're right. He could.
Boom! He did it. My hands on.
I feel like Mistworm would have just been better here, right? Like.
Surely you go Mistworm.
Okay, can he kill us? Armory Arm doesn't kill us, right?
I would have Black Rosed actually, for real. I would have just Black Rosed, but
yeah, I don't get it.
Armory doesn't kill Jack.
Yeah, this doesn't do shit. 3,400
yes, it
Fall Troll.
does a punch it.
Still weaker than Aztekapede, right?
He can kill the Aztekapede.
Okay. That's a fair point.
The issue is, he is dead on board next turn, I'm pretty sure.
Is he?
I think. Yeah, he is. Like, over the hamster and the Arabellum.
He has
okay,
to
now he's
Gotams.
Doing some weird shit, I don't know.
He has to make Gotams, it's the only thing.
Is Gotham's Armory Arm is lethal, right? No, it's... yeah, it is.
Wait, what? No, it's not. It's
no, wait, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Short, 700.
It's short a lot, actually, because it's original attack. Armory Arm's original attack, so it'll only be like...
Oh, yeah, he's way short. Wait, no. It's attack on the field. It will do it based on the boost. Yeah.
It says original attack.
Oh, it's like super weird.
No. It's definitely in the graveyard because it says sends to the graveyard.
No. This is a errata text.
Okay, hold up. We gotta pull this up.
I'm pretty sure.
Need to look up ruling.
This got errata because they got rid of the Colossal Armory loop in 2011.
Okay, we're gonna figure out the.
I'm pretty sure in Edison it does attack on the field. For some stupid reason. I don't like it that it's ruled that way, but there's a lot of weird.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out for sure. You're probably right, but for the sake of this video, we're going to find out. Okay. While face up on the field at the end of subset damage, even if it leaves the graveyard before this effect resolves. Okay. So, we do take the full 4,100. What did he attack?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what he attacked. What did he attack?
I don't know. I think it was Howling Insect.
It was Kamakuri.
Oh, wait. Was okay.
I don't even know if we have another target for this. We just straight up don't. Well.
Wait.
That's awesome.
We do have Howling Insect.
No.
Oh, no, wait. That's a Earth. Shit.
Yeah, we just don't have another target.
We out of... So bad.
This deck is so fucking bad, dude. Oh my god. How did I get talked into playing this shit? I was the one who suggested it. It was all me.
It got 12th at Deck Devastators.
Dude, 4-2. I can't believe this.
Then again,
this went 4-2 and I went 1-2.
You know what? You know what? Deck Devastators was a joke tournament. was not real.
Not my Aztec
Gladiator
repeat.
Beast topped.
Twice. It
All right,
topped
let's
twice.
draw third solidarity. One time. One time. That's skill drain. That doesn't do
You know
anything.
what the best part about this is we have a game 3. we get to play a game 3
Oh
now,
my god.
which is awesome. So much
All right,
fun.
I think skill drain's bad.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
They play all those recruiters.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Solidarity is not it.
I don't know. It was kind of okay that game.
It didn't do anything. Well, I guess it was a
I
kind of
feel
okay.
like we should play the Maneater bugs. Maneater bug would have helped there, unironically.
No, it also helps because he doesn't know how Full Helm Knight works. So
Wait, yeah, it's way better since he doesn't know the full helm like ruling.
okay, Solidarity though. Would Verdant have been any good? Probably. Does Verdant work against Saberhole? No, right?
No.
Does it work
It will
against?
not be face
It
up
does
on the
work
field.
against Divine Wrath, which is.
It will work against Divine Wrath,
No,
I guess.
Wait, it won't. Will it miss timing? Because Divine Wrath's always chain link 2, right?
I guess it would miss timing. I hate that this misses timing. Why does this miss timing?
Dude, this makes me so mad. I'm setting this shit out. We're not gonna draw it anyway. It says the trap you on the wire is really strong. It is. The rest of the deck fucking blows. We need.
Yeah, apparently.
We need some fucking power. How are we winning this game? Giant Trunade, Solidarity, OTK. Is that how it's going down?
I think we should keep the Solidarity.
We have the Solidarities.
It felt actually kind of. Okay, wait, we have them?
Fuck Verdant. We're bringing in.
Let's play the Plague.
It's too late.
Wait, we're on the Oppression, though. Yeah.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Dude, can I not draw Aztecapede in my opening hand every single game? Bruh. I'm thinking set Torrential Pass. What are you thinking, Card Path? Do you wanna summon one of these cards?
Absolutely not.
Alright. If we're lucky, he goes airborne.
You know, I've been thinking what this deck really needs, alright, is Neospatians. Because Flare Scarab's an insect. And you can send 2 of them with contact. And then you'll set up all of your stuff in your grave.
Hey, exactly what I said happened. Yes, no, that's a great idea, actually. Convert contact. And then you can search for Flare Scarab. What's his attack stat? It's like 1400 or something, right?
I don't know how big he is. He like has this weird power up effect with gaining 4 for every spell trap. So,
well, if he's weaker than 1500, you could search him with Gokipon to set up for your convert contact.
He is. You can search him with Gokipon actually. So that's another. Yeah, that's a. Maybe I should try that. I don't know. I always thought it was a joke, but could maybe even play Doomdozer in that board.
I think you're onto something, Farpath. I think you finally solved it. Because what this deck needs, really, is another really shit engine to add into it. While you're at it, add the X-Sabers, but just Emmersblade, because he's an insect, too.
Just Emmersblade. Well, you can get him with Howling Insect.
Oh my god, how do we beat Set Raikou?
Deck does not generally beat Set Raikou.
Alright. Fuck it. He doesn't have Mirror Force. I don't believe in it. He has fucking Saberhole, got him Z-Call.
I believe he has it.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope. I knew it. He has.
How do we beat Set Raikou?
That's okay. We can figure it out. We'll make it work. We'll make it happen. Maybe he pops the Kawaki Mirror Beetle.
This has got to be the longest episode.
This is the longest episode.
This just has to be.
This game is so cursed. This is like playing versus like some weird stall. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, wait. It's like stall X Sabers.
By Book of Moon.
That's what we gotta call this.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
he milled his cat.
If he has, if he has fucking
If he's
call the haunted, we could let Beetle die to turn on our lair wire. I've done this before when playing this deck.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather have the lair wire.
Honestly, same. Beetle's pressure.
You can let him die to prop Verdant.
True. You can. That's actually not bad. Okay, so here's the.
Oh my god.
Do we pop an Airbellum though when he goes for it?
What if he just has another saber and he just summons it?
Okay, you make a fair point. You make a good argument. Can't really disagree with that one. Okay, we just let this happen. Fuck, dude. Why do they always have fucking Rescue Cat, man? Ugh. Damn.
Excuse you? Okay, now you chain the lair wire, right?
He's gonna get dandy tokens.
So,
he might make a Catastor. I might wait. Because if he makes a Catastor, then we can hit the other Herbellum. Either way, like, it's not good for us, right?
That's rough. Well, there's no reason to lose both our cards, though.
Is Lairwire better, though? Because, like, otherwise, we can save the Lairwire for main 2 and then kill both his cards.
That's rough. I think we gotta do it, though. Let's just wait. The thing is... God.
Dude. Fuck Aztekapede.
This is so bad.
2020. All my homies hate Aztekapede. I'd rather be playing Doomsworn at this point. I'd rather be playing literally any other insect deck than this shit. How the fuck did this win a match? I'm genuinely curious. This is insane.
Maybe it's... I don't know. We just need to... I don't know what we do here. Top deck, like... Bubble Man. No, wait. Yeah.
He had it all along. I don't understand. He had it all along.
He's gonna make Hyunlei.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Should we kill... I don't know what to kill here.
I mean, it's bad.
I guess we just kill Hyunlei.
Yeah, at least force him to synchro this turn so he can't, like, top deck a Gothams. If that makes sense. That's assuming his last back row is not a Gothams. Or if his last back row is a Saber Hole too, it also kills that. Dude really had Cat fucking Call the Haunted both games. Lightning Vortex to kill our Howling Insect. That's awesome. Lightning Vortex Dandy too as a combo. We got owned this game. Dude.
Yeah. Oh. Can we be done? Can we get me out?
GG's, man. You know what? GG's Red Sword, Liquid Sword. What is his name?
This is kind of painful episode. How long was this? How long did this go? That
game was 43 minutes. That would have gone into time for sure. You know, I'm gonna do a little bit of editing here to this deck. We're gonna just remove.
All right,
Hell yeah.
I'll make the Neospatian version happen. Is what I'll do.
Yes, it's my old teleport zombies list from like 2005. Okay, yes. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out Carpath if you haven't already. What the hell are you doing? Living under a rock? Probably. Still playing Verdant Catacombs or whatever the fuck that card is called. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.